Welcome to Improving Sales Performance, a podcast highlighting tips and insights aimed at helping sales organizations realize and maybe even exceed their goals. Here, we chat with thought leaders, experts, and gurus who have years of sales experience from a wide range of industries. I'm your host, Matt Sunshine, CEO at the Center for Sales Strategy, a sales performance consulting company. When people think about great sales managers, they often think about charisma or motivation or leadership presence. But in reality, the best sales managers usually separate themselves in a much simpler way. It's not a personality trait. It's not a secret strategy. It's consistency, and specifically a consistent coaching cadence and disciplined deal review process. Because average managers coach occasionally and top managers coach systematically. They don't wait until the pipeline problems show up or the forecasts start to fall apart or reps start struggling visibly. They create consistent rhythms that help performance stay on track before problems grow. Today, we're breaking down why consistent coaching cadence is the habit that separates top sales managers from everyone else. Consistent coaching creates development instead of reaction. One of the biggest differences between average and top performing managers, average managers react and top managers develop. A reactive manager coaches when a deal goes cold, a rep misses quota, leadership starts asking questions, but top managers coach consistently enough that small problems get addressed early. Because coaching works best as a rhythm, not as an emergency response. Top managers create regular touch points for pipeline conversations and deal strategy, skill development, accountability, and even reflection. And over time, those conversations compound into stronger performance. Consistent coaching makes deal review much more effective. A lot of deal reviews become stressful because they feel like interrogations. Questions like, when's this closing? Why is this stalled? Did you follow up? That's inspection. That's not coaching. The top sales managers use deal reviews differently. They use them to sharpen thinking. They ask questions like, what problem is the buyer actually trying to solve? Or where's the real risk in this opportunity? Or what's missing from the conversation? Or what assumptions are we making? The purpose isn't pressure, it's clarity. And when deal review happens consistently, reps start thinking more strategically on their own. Consistent coaching builds accountability naturally. A lot of managers worry that too much coaching will feel like micromanaging, but consistent coaching actually creates more independence over time. Here's why. Because expectations become predictable. Reps know what will be discussed, what matters most, what good performance looks like, and where they need to improve. Top managers don't create accountability through pressure. They create it through consistency. The coaching cadence itself reinforces the discipline. And when expectations are consistently reinforced, performance becomes more self-managed. Consistent coaching helps managers spot patterns earlier. Most performance problems don't appear overnight. They kind of build slowly. A weak discovery process or inconsistent prospecting, poor follow-up habits, avoidance behaviors, pipeline gaps. Without consistent coaching conversations, those patterns often go unnoticed until the results start to drop. But top managers stay close enough to the business to catch problems early, not to control every move, but to guide performance before issues become expensive. That's one reason consistent coaching often leads to more stable pipelines, faster rep development, better forecasting accuracy, and higher confidence across the entire team. Consistent coaching becomes part of the team's culture. The best sales cultures don't rely on motivation alone. They rely on leadership habits. On high-performing teams, coaching feels normal, not punitive, not reactive, not reserved only for the struggling sales reps. It's simply part of how the team operates day in and day out. Top managers normalize feedback and development, strategic thinking, and accountability. They normalize the ongoing improvement. And over time, reps stop viewing coaching as criticism and start viewing it as real support. That mindset shift changes teams' performance dramatically. So let me wrap up by saying the one habit that separates top sales managers from the rest isn't intensity. It's consistent coaching. The best managers don't coach once in a while. They build consistent coaching rhythms that develop people continuously over time. So if you want stronger performance from your team, protect your coaching cadence, make deal reviews developmental, reinforce expectations consistently, and coach proactively instead of reactively. Because great sales management isn't built through occasional big moments. It's built through consistent leadership habits. This has been Improving Sales Performance. Thanks for listening. If you like what you heard, join us every week by clicking the subscribe button. For more on the topics covered in the show, visit our website, thecenterforsalesstrategy.com. There, you can find helpful resources and content aimed at improving your sales performance.